A group of Winter Texans says it's been a tough year dealing with the pandemic. We can all agree. And in this week's edition of Table Talk, Chris 6 News anchor Paul Mueller travels to the butter churn in Aransas County to introduce us to the group and share their story. Take a look.
He was just a wonderful, wonderful person.
They call themselves Winter Texans. This group of friends comes to the coastal bend from Illinois every year, leaving the bone-chilling winters behind in exchange for a mild Texas season. But this year, one of those friends is not at the table.
We lost a very dear friend yesterday.
Their dear friend, Ernie Rader, passed away last week at the age of 76. His life full of friends, fishing, and farming. Ernie married for 29 years, losing his wife to cancer just months ago, leaving 6 children behind.
And he used to come here every Thursday, every Friday, every Sunday. He loved it here.
They all did. They all do. Back in March, that was the last time they all gathered here around the table.
He did have COVID, and when he was undergoing his dialysis, his heart just started slowing down.
His friends say Ernie had lots of health problems, and COVID, they say, was just too much, leaving them to wonder what will happen next.
It's just scary time.
We have to get smarter.
I think everybody just needs to live their life. You know, if you're living in fear, you're not really living.
But when it comes to dealing with the pandemic, one of the biggest questions that so many people are grappling with, close down the economy or open back up and let things flow again.
People who are afraid to wear masks, who are not social distancing, who are not following the guidelines, is promoting this.
I think we really need to weigh what it's costing the nation versus what it's doing for the public.
But there needs to be leadership from the top, one good plan.
You mean federal
listen
leadership?
to the science. Yes, listen to the science. They're smarter than all the rest of us. It's going to take that.
I don't think the economy can survive with a pullback.
We have to get the pandemic under control to get the economy under control.
And as the debate rages on about balancing people's lives and the nation's economy, there's one thing these Winter Texans can all agree on. Ernie was a friend through and through.
Treated everybody very, very well. He was just a very generous person, and we loved him dearly. We're going to miss him.
A group of friends torn apart by the coronavirus, now left to wonder what the government will do next to ensure not only their safety, but the safety of others, while balancing the economy. In Aransas Pass, I'm Paul Mueller, Chris 6 News.
And how fortunate are those friends to still be gathering together. Thank you to Ernie's friends for sharing his story. Coming up next week, Paul takes us to San Patricio County to a family-owned operation known for its barbecue and brisket. So what's the word around the tables there? Find out next Tuesday on Chris 6 Sunrise.